This is a very, very special video to the people that have supported me that may not still be on this earth. I am in country number 6, which for me is Panama, which is country number 39 in my life. And this is being sent out to my Baba, who's up there and in those flowers and in everything beautiful in this world. She had a dream to come to Panama, and I am here for her.
Hey Kelly, it is so great to be here. We are actually at your house in Panama, and tell everybody a little bit of the story of how we met.
Through Global Degree. When Michael and Alex set out to start Global Degree, Michael reached out to me and he asked me to be a life coach or a business coach for Global Degree, and you were one of the candidates.
It totally was. And we had said right from the very, very beginning that there was a good chance we were going to meet. And that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And here we are. We're at your beautiful place in, and I'm going to say it wrong, Playa Coronado?
Playa Coronado.
Coronado,
Yes.
in Panama. And we're just been having a day of pajamas and coffee and chilling, two girls, and talking about life, love, and where to go next.
Passions and what to do next. From that moment when we first met, Michelle, I knew that we would be fast and beautiful friends, and I am just so excited that you're here.
Me too.
Actually, I feel as if we've always been friends.
Yeah.
And we've had many adventures together. I don't know.
And I think we got more to come.
And more to come.
Yeah. So talking about adventures and life passions, tell me your story since turning 30.
Oh boy. So since I turned 30, so going back to when I turned 30, I was in Dubai. And I'm an entrepreneur, and at that time I started my first business in the oil and gas industry. I started off with myself and then grew to 5 people, and then eventually we had, I guess, about 40 people on the team in the petroleum industry. And then that evolved, and then I moved to Panama to open up an office here as well, and then we grew a team here. And then the last 2.5 years, I decided to sort of take a break and reinvent myself, and recently started out in a new adventure.
Okay. And so what are some of your biggest accomplishments since turning 30?
Wow. Oof. Well, starting my first business, that was a huge accomplishment. And then through that, really self-discovery. I think that has been, especially in the last 2.5 years, my biggest accomplishment has been really learning to listen to my intuitive whisper, because I felt that I've always been doing that, but on my own terms, when it was most convenient.
We were talking about this
for
today.
me.
Yeah.
And then in the stillness and in the quietness of the last 2.5 years, I've been really able to tune in and actually be open and allow things to flow and happen. So that's really, I think, the biggest accomplishment for me right now, where I'm at in my life.
Okay. What kind of attitude do you think you possess to reach these accomplishments?
I think I feel that the most important is being open to it, and being okay when things don't actually work out. When you set out to do something, be okay with the fact that things may change direction, and just flow with it. It's just having an open, positive attitude towards life and the things that happen in life. I think that's been my greatest attitude.
And how do you overcome fear and negative thinking?
Yes, so the last 2.5 years, in the stillness and the quietness of this beautiful beach house, I realized that even though I had success and I achieved a lot of things and stepped out of my comfort zone, there's still limiting beliefs. That some dialogue that I probably picked up from whatever experiences in my childhood And it's really just recognizing and hearing those limiting beliefs, and then just sort of having a dialogue with it. Enough. Cancel and delete and refocus. And it comes down to believing in yourself. And fear, I'm not so sure I know what that is. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I've always just sort of taken the leap and had faith that things will just eventually work out. And I also feel that somewhere, somehow, someone is guiding me. And so I feel protected. Even when there are challenges in my life, I still feel like it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay.
And if you could give the world one piece of advice, what would that be?
Just keep on dreaming, but put your dreams into action and see where you'll go with that. I think absolutely. Just go, trust, and make it happen. Beautiful things come. You meet beautiful people through all your experiences, and be open and non-judgmental. Because everybody that comes into your life is there for a reason. And so it's to be open and see what that reason is, or explore what those reasons are.
Or like we were talking before, maybe that person's here to teach you the lesson.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And what are some of your future plans?
Very excited. From an entrepreneurial perspective, I'm hoping to open up a business in Panama City and grow an amazing team. And then after that, I hope to continue with Global Degree and explore the opportunities that Global Degree has to offer me. It's all about coaching and making a difference in people's lives, and that's where I need to be. Really need to be there.
It's where your heart passion. And also leading
with love. And so that just sort of leads me to one of my goals is to take all the experiences that I've had as an entrepreneur and all the different leadership styles that I've encountered along the way, and sort of put them into a book. I'd like to publish a book on leading with love and what that means. And really the bottom line is to love yourself, no matter what. Be authentic, be loving, love yourself, and respectful. And whatever happens and however anyone reacts to you loving yourself, you don't own it. Mm-hmm. It's their journey. They'll work through that. But as long as you lead with love, you can't go wrong. Mm. Warm and fuzzy.
And guess what?
What?
I got a warm and fuzzy gift for you. So,
Michelle.
This is my Buddha, who has been traveling around the world with me. And we were talking about my grandmother, my Baba. And there was actually another Buddha before this one. It was a Labradorite one. And it's in her hands with the crossover into the new world. And so I have a thank you gift. And my very first journey, I was told that this stone is to be given, never to be, like, you're not supposed to buy it for yourself. It's supposed to be something that's been given. You're supposed to receive it. And so I have a little gift to say thank you for the 2-year journey that you have been on with me, and for letting me come into your home and just completely making me feel welcome, and to let you know that guy has been in 5 different countries already, waiting to come out. So I'm so excited.
I really love you, Michelle.
Rip them open.
Want me to open them up?
I want you to open them up. It's all tattered and.
You know, this is why I keep going, because I meet people like you, and I really love you, and you are such a beautiful woman, and I want to continue doing what you're doing, and just spread that love. Oh, isn't he cute? He's so cute.
So he's your laughing Buddha, and if you're ever feeling a moment of you don't need a laugh and you need a happy,
this is the guy.
He is for you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you for everything.
I love you.